Hello everyone, I know it's been a little while. I hope you're all doing amazing. I've missed you all loads. This video has taken me 3 attempts. Fresh air, oh my god. We've just got to Dartmoor. I have packed my tent and all my camping stuff just in case I do get the energy tonight to stay out here. Yeah. And I'm gonna let you know what's been going on. Come on. Okay. Oh. So a few weeks ago, I posted this picture to my community posts and I was on a camp. I was really excited to just like have a laugh. And the whole night was just I have come to the woods because there's trees and I need the trees. So I did go out and buy myself a tarp. And I am using the word tarp loosely. What I mean by that is I went to B&M and I spent $6.99 on this piece of material that's supposed to keep the rain and sun out in your garden. I don't even know if this is actually going to protect me from the rain. So this is it's not even called a tarp, it's called a sail shade. This is what I bought, okay? It's a bit scrunched up because it's been in the back of my car for God knows how long. It was reduced. It was 10 whole pounds. Look, I spent 10 whole pounds on this, down from 12. I love B&M. It's way too big for this tree. I can't even reach that high up. It looks more like a hammock. Hello, tree. Give you a hug you didn't ask for. I can tell you already that this is not waterproof. I might need to move this up a bit, but I thought the lower it is, the cozier it would be. I've brought this one. I always pack this now because I know that this is waterproof. So just in case like something real bad happens, then I can always just, it still stinks. For now, it's going under here. Stay it. Oh no, it's all coming out. So I picked up this beefsteak thing from Tesco just now, and I'm gonna have it with some pasta. Oh my god. Oh, that is so nice. It's actually see-through. Look, you can see the trees. I can't do all of this at once. I can't multitask, for God's sake. Okay, that actually smells really, really nice. I think that's done. Bit of pasta. Mate, I feel like I'm aging about 25 years just waiting for this pasta. And I'm very, very cautious about how much gas I've got left. It's taking forever. I'll tell you what, I think I need some cooking lessons. Don't start with the weird noises again. I haven't got the energy, I ain't got the patience. I've added in a bit of sauce and the steaky thing into it. Like when I said just now, I can't multitask, like I mean I cannot multitask. My brain cannot think about more than one thing at a time. Even like trying to cook and filming at the same time. I'm surprised there isn't like a fire because it's so bad. I get like it with work as well. You have to press the button. So if you've watched me before, you'll know that I'm very, very open, and I've spoken about quite a few times the fact that I suffer with various problems with anxiety. One of the worst symptoms that I get of this, and have done since I was a kid, is panic attacks. Can't function. Panic attacks. The last time this happened really bad, my mum had to call an ambulance for me because she thought I was having a heart attack. I've been on a waiting list to get diagnosed for ADHD, potentially also autism. So around 10, I'd say it was about 10 p.m. I was really enjoying myself up until this point. I got into my sleeping bag and I was starting to feel anxiety build up within my chest again. And with me, it's like a pain almost, and I can feel it in my chest and throat area. I had stress up until this point for a good couple of weeks, especially because I'd been working a lot. As soon as I turned my torch off, I cannot explain the severity of the panic attack that I experienced. I was literally alone in the middle of this woodland. There were people camping like down from me, but they were quite far away still. It was pitch black. Now, luckily I've camped in this area before. I couldn't see, I couldn't speak properly. Everything was just blurred. My head literally felt like it was gonna physically explode. I couldn't breathe properly. I have begun to notice as well that when I'm camping in a place that feels quite closed in and claustrophobic, I begin to feel more, like this for instance is okay, but if it's really, well, no, I don't know. If it's really, I mean, this bit here, for instance, is not too bad. But if there was a lot more trees around me and I felt like there was kind of no way out whilst I was feeling really anxious, then this situation and scenario didn't help the situation whatsoever. Let's just put it that way. My only instinct at that point was, it should have been sit where you are and try and calm down. But the adrenaline was way too much for me, and all I wanted to do was get out. I just started scrambling and picking up all my stuff and throwing it into my rucksack. I lost about 3 things. Now, I don't know how I managed to get back to my car. I can't really even remember getting back to my car. When I did finally get back to my car, it was way over 2 hours to calm myself down again because I couldn't drive anyway. I just wanted to be within the safety of my car. Luckily, I hadn't have chosen a camping spot too far from my car, but how I managed to get from one side of the woodland back to the car park, I'm actually very proud of myself for being able to do this in the state that I was in, because at least now I know that if the situation, say like I was in the middle of nowhere or somewhere I didn't know, or say someone approached me, I'd know a lot more how I'd react, and quickly in that situation. So the following week, things got worse. I continued having the panic attacks. I continued feeling anxious all the time. I was having headaches, migraines. I was so stressed, so burnt out. I got really, really low. Like everything I normally do to make myself feel better after something like this, it just stopped working. I've since obviously spoken to my doctor. I've been putting off going private, but to be fair, now I'm definitely just saying no, sod it. I'm paying to go private now. I need to be able to see it in writing what's going on. I finally decided, okay, I'm gonna have to do things differently in the meantime. Instead of fighting against it and forcing myself to try and feel better like normal, I'm gonna go away for a bit. I'm gonna isolate myself and I'm gonna just do, just take care of myself, basically. I had to put work off. I even had to cancel 2 sponsorships, which I was doing for this channel to help me out. I couldn't really afford it, but I ended up booking 2 lodges in Cornwall, one after the other, just to get some space, just getting a whole ton of sleep, just trying to rest my mind as much as I could. This was also the time I was trying to record updates, and every time I went to, I couldn't put up a video.
Hi everyone. Hey all, so before we begin, I've got another update for you.
So, I don't even look like myself.
The adventures may not have helped, but hiking definitely did. I did a lot of walking, which was absolutely amazing, and it brought me back to life.
This is really nice. I'll insert some shots of my first trip where I was stood literally right here, and I didn't have a clue, guys. I always say this, but I still don't have a clue.
So Cornwall worked out and I felt a lot better. I got home and as if I hadn't have had enough already, right? My mum had gone to the doctors a few days prior and the nurse she saw wasn't very well, came into work anyway and passed on her virus to my mum. As soon as I got home, my mum gave it to me and that was it. This is so horrible. We're not sure if this is COVID, but I will say that the symptoms are scarily similar to the first time I had it about 5 years ago. In fact, I would say the symptoms this time were worse. So yeah, we both had to isolate in the house. For I think it was about 10 days we stayed in. This feels so great on its stitch. Like I missed him. I really missed him. I missed Costa as well. I've been thinking about like potentially trying to go out and do an adventure. I've had to put like so many of my plans off and like things I've been working on for here because I've been going a bit stir crazy. I've been thinking like what kind of thing can I do to try and get myself back into it again like now. I did not expect the last month to turn out like this. It's just so random. Like I knew I'm trying to get up Sheep's Tor, but navigating these pathways is proving a little bit difficult. I'm lost already. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. Here we are. I found it. That's a steep one, this. I'm gonna try and go up as far as I can with what my body lets me do today. God, I am so out of practice. It's unbelievable. Oh man, I'm gonna have to climb all around these rocks to get up there. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I can do this today. Not with my chest the way it is. This really sucks. Honestly, this really sucks. I wanted to come here and attempt Sheep's Tor this evening and then like potentially still have enough energy to go back and get my tent. I don't know what to do. I'm proper disappointed.
God. Feel like a teenager having a strop. So this is what I mean. I'm trying to push myself too much again. The main thing I'm a little bit concerned about is what if this happens again when I'm trying to do my next adventure. Okay, put that in there. It's really not that cold yet, which is great news for me. I've done 9,000 steps this evening, which is the most steps that I've walked in a long time. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. And if I get some more sleep for the next couple of days, we should be good. We should, I'm hoping. If I get to the stage every few months or whatever, where I need to take like a couple of weeks break or something, and because I'm getting burnt out or overwhelmed, then obviously I'll let everyone know that that's the case. I will keep everyone up to date with everything that's going on with getting a diagnosis, and I'll probably do that on my second channel though, which is my like more life vlogging channel. And I'm not gonna let this stop me. I'm not. I just think it needed a break, and it needed me to really start to listen to myself a lot more.
God, I tell you, like the difference in my mood now I'm filming again, it's crazy. I'm gonna get a couple more days rest. But yeah guys, thank you for watching this. Thank you for being so patient with me.